Welcome back to Orange is the New Black, what you in for, featuring Barb and Carol Denning. Both Carol and Barb Denning are serving their prison sentence together in Max due to their unaliving of their little sister Debbie. So Barb and Carol are pretty upset about the fact that their mother and father have made the choice to move away in order to accommodate little Debbie in all of her success in gymnastics. One night, their mother and father are getting ready to leave to go meet one of Debbie's coaches. That's when they're fussing at Barb and Carol about how they haven't gotten their things packed and they're leaving regardless of how they feel about it. They also inform them that they're going to be sharing a room with little Debbie. So all three of them are going to be in a room with Debbie, them being teenagers and Debbie being about 8 or 9 years old. Debbie's fussing about how she needs to release her tadpoles tonight or else they're not going to make it. That's when Barbara tells her parents that a friend said that she could stay with them and finish out the duration of the school year so she doesn't have to take off and leave with them. That's when her father approaches her and hems her up against the wall. Little Debbie, being the golden child that she is, immediately starts going into pirouettes. Mom witnesses this but makes the choice to turn her attention to Debbie instead of doing or saying anything about it, which my guess is that might add to Barb and Carol's disdain for their current family situation. After setting Barb straight, Dad walks off and the parents eventually leave out of the door. As soon as the door closes, Debbie yells out that her parents are such dicks. Instead of acknowledging what Barb just went through, she brings up the tadpole situation again. Carol goes to grab the jar, but Barb says no, if she wants to release them tonight, let's take her to do it. Both Carol and Barb drive little Debbie down to the river. Barb walks Debbie down to release the tadpoles. Debbie mentions to Barb that she doesn't even want to move. She doesn't even like the coach. She heard some bad stuff about him. Just when it appears they found some common ground, it's too little too late. Carol, with an axe over her head, comes running down to the riverbank at Debbie. Barb starts panicking and instructs Debbie to make a run for it. Debbie runs straight to the car, gets in, and tries to lock it for safety. That's when Carol pounds on the car window, axe in hand, and reveals that she has all 4 lazy paws. Debbie can't get out of the car. Both Carol and Barb push the car down into the river, where she just descends into nothingness, right along with her tadpoles.